Okay, so we just watched the video. My thoughts on what we saw, I thought the first one was really good. How you brought up the cards.
Right.
And she was able to match with it.
Sure.
The other things you could do is just give her the cards.
And let her find it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. She might pick the wrong one, and then it gives you a chance to explain, oh, it says you're scared here, but there's a smile on your face.
Mm-hmm.
That's just another way to do it. The way you did it was fine as well.
Okay.
Uh-huh. So, that was good.
Great.
The second person, when I was really sad at first and then happy, there was one thing that you forgot to do that was in our skill set rubric.
Oops.
It's okay. That's how we practice, because no one's perfect.
What was it?
It was followed by the teacher describing what she thinks she sees, and I think also maybe describing how you're feeling.
Okay.
You did it in the first one. It was really good.
But not the second.
Yeah. And if you miss it sometimes, it's okay. But just make sure you
try to practice more.
Yeah, your feelings, or even Megan's feelings, or
someone else's.
Someone else's feelings.
Okay.
You know, let's go get a game with so and so. Maybe that'll make her happy as well.
Okay.
Just labeling someone else's feelings.
Introduce that next step.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's okay though, because I didn't even do it when I did modeling sometimes. So.
Well, but it's good to know that, because I think the more you do it, you get comfortable.
Yes.
And then it's just an automatic.
Right. Repetition, repetition, repetition.
Right.
So once we do, that's a good point to bring up, because when we do this skill set rubric, once we get this into place, and you guys keep doing it and doing it and doing it, it's going to be second nature.
Exactly.
You're going to say, oh, you're sad today. That kind of makes me sad that you're sad. You will say that, and you do say that, I bet.
Yeah.
You just don't realize it, and now we're actually going to be watching for it and pointing it out.
Okay.
So.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and that's where we practice.
Okay.
Anything else you can think about you saw in the videos? Your reflection on it? How it went?
I thought it went pretty well. You know, I was nervous about this whole thing a little bit, because I haven't done it before, but I think it was good that you kind of put me on the spot as far as how a child can react to that, and when they are not saying or doing much of anything, and the teacher tries to get it out of them, but finding various ways to do that was good. So yeah.
And you can use that in different aspects of the classroom too, using visual cues for the kids. You know, if they're throwing a fit and you're like, what is wrong? Show me.
Show me what's happening.
Show me what you want. Point to what you want. And you'll get that. That'll come.
Yeah.
Once you get familiar with it and practice and repetition.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's good. That's good that you can do that. And then we changed the professional development plan to practice on the pocket feeling.
Yeah, I'm going to laminate that and get that squared away.
And you can do it too. My other thought too is you have the pictures of the kids on your feelings poster in your room. Yeah. You, like you said, you can add their faces in there. And they like that.
Oh, they do.
You know?
It's kind of like, oh, did you see so-and-so? They look so scared, or whatever.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
And it's not just some
random
face.
Yeah. But I think they do like the pictures of the animated.
It's funny.
It is different, and it might be something they relate to because some of their drawings are similar to those. Not exactly, but you know, kind of that comical.
Right. And all the TV they watch of it too.
Yeah, well,
you know.
that doesn't always help, but yeah,
relate.
sometimes.
So that's our behavior rehearsal.
Okay.
And then next time we're going to do it in the classroom with the kids.
All right.
So that's the live coaching.
Okay.
When we'll go in there and you'll just check in with the kids and see how they're feeling. Just like I did with the modeling.
Okay.
We'll brief before it. So we know what we're doing. We'll go in there, we'll record, we'll come back and we'll talk about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Perfect. All right.
Yeah.